and her retirement, and with a lot to do, with a lot of persuasion. Jerry Cunningham, I think, managed to persuade her to have tonight the event tomorrow for retirement. So thank you, Mary. It's great to have the opportunity to thank you for everything you've given to us all. I think as we all joined the company, you welcomed us and made us become friends, and the ethos of the company, being within a family, you've always maintained that, and you've cared for us all and taken us under your wing, and we are very grateful for that. Thank you. I think Frank wants to say a few words, but
not once, but has to.
I know, I'll give you a dispensation.
Thank you very much. Has been asked to, is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you all very much for coming tonight, particularly those who come from Dublin and further afield. Now, the question is, in this slide, can I read my writing, which is famous for not being read. One of the things I learned in the last week was that I didn't know what Mary B was. And Eileen said to me, who's this person that sends us a text, happy Christmas, all the best, Mary B. Well, Mary B stands for Mary Bridget. And today is St. Bridget's Day. And what you don't know is that you're all going on a walk 10 miles out towards Falkhill.
So the fact that it's right, yes.
And it's at 8 o'clock and you'll be out at fine there. Now, we're told that Mary is here 39 years. Does she
talk up a bit, Frank, sorry.
Well, okay, I'll try and talk louder, Des. You mightn't like to hear what I'm saying, but anyway, we'll talk about it.
I'll cope, Frank.
It seems that Mary is in the Ramparts 39 years, in McCann's in the Ramparts. We'll call it that for ease of geography. So she spent her further, is it 8 years, Mary?
Yeah.
Down in a shoe factory called Clark's. And the only reason she's here is because Alan Gray, who moved from Clark's up to McCann's, always took the people in the wages office from Clark's. Because Clark's had 1,300 employees, they had piecework, and Therese and Mary had to work at all these detailed calculations. And way back in the day, whenever Mary joined, which was when, about
1972.
No.
72 in Clark's.
Clark's. And 1981 in the Ramparts or so?
80,
right. We were all very manual. We were all in 1980. Sorry. Now, in those days, unlike now, when life is very simple and the wages department reported into the finance, it didn't in those days. Alan Gray had his own little fiefdom, and he kept his own little team very, very close to himself. And the main criteria for getting a job in the wages office was that you had to have worked in Clark's and you had to have been from the country. And unlike the Roma, which is a famous cafe across the road there, if you want to go, if you're not from here, you can have some chips there now. They used to have an ad in the Democrat, the local paper for those that aren't from here, which would say, waitress required, or country girls only need apply. Now, we can't do that now. But anyway, Alan had that criteria. And then moving on then, when Michael Clerk took over the kind of HR personnel role in the Ramparts, Mary became his #1 assistant. And then Mary decided that she would really embrace the kind of holistic approach that Michael and Alan had. And she widened the whole role. And she went into caring for people who were the pensioners and people who maybe had fallen in tough times, and she tried to look after everybody. And she's done that very well for the last 39 years. Now, if you were in the Ramparts yesterday, some of you were there, it was a very special kind of a day. It was an air of celebration. There was a great bounce along the corridor. It was the last day of the school holidays. At school, you were getting out. There were cartloads of flowers arriving, phone calls coming in from all over the country. We wish you Mary well. And I suppose the esteem that Mary has been held in by her colleagues was just, you got that vibe yesterday. Today it's a little bit quieter. The office is closed, And there's nobody giving out about any politicians, because Mary was well known to give out about politicians. Bertie Ahern, Dermot Ahern, Ketley, and Leo used to all get a rant first thing in the morning. So it'll be a little bit quieter, now. But anyway, and so today it's quieter. But when Mary moved out to helping all the pensioners, she used to go to any funeral if that was necessary. When all the houses where people were sick, when people were in hospital, and she embraced all of that. And indeed, organising the Christmas pensioners' lunch has been her forte, and she really enjoys that, and she puts so much care and attention into that. And as a company, we're very grateful for that, because Mary has expanded that HR role so that the pensioners, the old, are not forgotten. But Mary just doesn't even do that for us. She does that for everybody. At home, she brings 2 or 3 people shopping on a Saturday. She's involved in the pilgrimage to Lourdes, and she's involved in various charities. So she's a very special person. So much so that she will never be replaced. So, no, irreplaceable. And we'd just like to thank her for everything she's done for the last 39 years. She's left an indelible mark on the company, and to wish Anthony and the bearers and you a long and happy and healthy family.
Thank you very
So, Mary, we have a little something for you.
I told you not to, Miriam.
Des tasked me with.
Days picked them out.
Yeah, he said we should let Mary go without getting her a gift.
I spent 2 weeks shopping for that to get Mary.
He said get her a watch or something like that, whatever is the norm. So I knew you had the new Fitbit, and you'll be going up Sleep Foy, putting the Fitbit to good use. So we decided, we talked with the girls, and we all had a look around, and we picked out a nice present which we hope you'll enjoy. It's supposed to bring you luck and wealth, so I hope you're wearing them over at Cheltenham. And you have your annual flutter. And also the wearer, they say, is a person of integrity, which you certainly are, who's generous and giving. And I suppose the final thing then, when I looked up what they mean, is that they bring a new beginning. And so for you, we wish you the very best in the next stage of this new beginning.
From the staff.
Thank you very much. I told you none of this wasn't. I'm speechless. I made out a speech. Which of you did I give that notepad to with my speech? Niall, did I give that to you? What can I say? First of all, Frank, thank you for your very kind words. And Miriam, I don't know about the rest of you, but there were times there I didn't know who he was referring to, or Miriam. I'm very humbled and honoured for what you've done here on organising this event. Now, I have to refer to my notes, but just to say thanks very much for your kind words, and that they were undeserving. Yeah. And a big thank you to each and every one of you for coming here tonight, taking a chunk out of your weekend after a hard week's work, and I really appreciate that, and again I'm humbled by it. Thank you. I'm not going to name anyone, but thank you for the people and the person in particular that organised this event tonight. It wasn't an easy task because there was a lot of obstacles put in the way, but now that it's happening, I'm very honoured, and it's lovely to see you all here, and I can't believe it's for me. So thank you for that. I also want to thank the company for 40 years employment, and it wasn't like going to work at all, because I enjoyed every single minute of it. Now there was an odd Monday morning, but I would have rather stayed in bed. I'm not going to tell a porky on that one, but honestly, it's been a pleasure coming into work every day, and I know you're all wonderful colleagues, but also good friends. And over the years in the company, I've made an awful lot of lifelong friends. Sadly, some of them are no longer with us, and I know most of you who have known them, you never forget them, and they were wonderful people. And you know, when you think that we started down in Cabrassa Street, I'm too young to remember that, but I've been told about it, and then I believe we came up to the Rapids, and when you think from the 39 years I've been with the company, how we've expanded and grown. And I think that's in no small way due to the people who started it all and the hard work that they put in, and they laid a big solid foundation for the young people now to build on. And we're now on the world stage and performing very well, and I hope that the company continues to perform well. And I think they will, because when you see all the nice, lovely, young, vibrant people who have joined us in recent years, I think the company is in good hands. So it's wonderful to be part of that. Now Frank referred to Mr. Bray, but there's two men really that you guys can blame for me being here. One was Mr. Bray. I only went for 2 interviews in my life, one in Clark's and one for Charles McCann in the Rapid. And I didn't even know about the company because I was from the Long Woman's Grave, you know, mountain woman, as Jerry Byrne, if he was here, would say it. And I didn't even know what Charles McCann was in those days. But I phoned a friend, and she had been and had a flavour of the company, my good friend from 1972, Trace here. And she told me, go for it. So, yeah, I said there was 2 men to blame. So one was Mr. Bray, and the other one was my husband. Because on a particular night I was waiting to come on a date, we hadn't been gone out very long, and he was late. And I was staying in a house where I was kind of adopted up on the Long Avenue. And I picked up the local Dundalk Democrat, and I saw a job. And I thought, oh, maybe I could do that. And the rest is history. So if Anthony Clark hadn't have been late that night, you guys wouldn't have had to put up with me for 40 years and complaining and moaning and telling you to fill the kettle. So I refer there to the Long Avenue. I was adopted by a family there, and I'm a member of that family still. And the woman that I refer to as Mother Conley, when in our twilight years, she used to say, when we'd be gathered around, now, I want to ask you something. If you had your life to live over again, what changes would you make, or would you do anything different? We hated her asking this question. But I can tell you something here tonight. If I had my life to live over again, I definitely would have joined Total Produce, because it's been wonderful, and the friends I have made, and the friends that are now with us, it's just been absolutely wonderful. And the company has been so good and kind to me over the years. And the people I work with, you know, down the years. But also, I want to say a very, very special word of thanks to the people that I've worked with closely in the last decade. They have been very kind to me, very understanding, and very supportive. And things were really going very well for me. And I really and truly want to thank you all for that. Thank you very much. I want to wish you all the very best for the future. I wish the company prosperity and expansion and all of that. And my only wish for you all here tonight is what I want to wish myself. I'm afraid to say the word retirement. Health and happiness to you and all your families. And Gora Mila Mayo. I think I forgot the people around the depots. all the friends around the depots and everything.
People